Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Thank you for popping in today. Hello, Jim and Handcrafted by Gaz. How are you? How are you? Tired, achy, started, well, hopefully that PT, physical therapy, will get you back squarely on your feet without all the pain. Mr. Jim, I do hope so. But you guys, how are you? How are you otherwise? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Aside from tired and achy. We are on Thursday affiliate push. My affiliate links are down in the description box below for you under the Chat with Sassy link tree. You can pop in and click a link, go shopping. Watch out if you go shopping at Anthony's Papercraft. We do have a code for 10% off your regular price purchase. So I hope you have fun with that. But you guys. So I did a little shopping the other day at ScrapbookCom. So I want to show you what I got. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, I'm going to yank this up here. Wait a minute. I'm cooking. I'm like, why is it so hot in here? It's so hot. Jenny G, hello, hello. So, always fun to show the stuffs, but never feel inclined to buy it. If you're on a budget, stick to your budget. You can do it. I have faith in you. I can't, but I need to. But if you guys missed it, Scrapbook Fest, SBC Fest, hit. It was kind of pre-recorded, kind of livey thing. I'm actually going to go back and take some of the classes because I did miss it. I missed I watched Simon Hurley, and then I went back to bed. But I will be doing the classes this weekend, and just to see what they were doing and whatnot. But you get a free sticker if you do some ordering during SBC Fest announcement period. Otherwise, it's like $2. I mean, still a good sticker. I've got a couple of them now. I was sad that their last one, it was a printable, and you had to make your own sticker or shirt or whatever, and I have the file, but I did not make the sticker or the shirt. Gloria Wolf, hello, and thank you. I love my hair too. It's crazy. It's like blue purpley, but I'm really excited. It turned the red part back to a brown. I don't know if it's my natural brown, but it did take the red out. I was getting kind of tired of the washed out red, so it is now like a lavender color. My grays. It's mostly my grays that got colored, but it's pretty. It's pretty. Anyways, I went shopping at ScrapbookCom because I like to shop there. I like to shop there because they have good product. That's why I'm an affiliate with them, because I figure if I'm going to go shopping, I'm going to use my affiliate link, and I might as well send you guys over there and use the affiliate link. But they have the cutest papers, and I just added to my collection like I need it. I know, the paper is an issue. I was doing so good for a while of not buying paper. Like, I didn't buy paper for months. And then all of a sudden, I joined Kendra's Card Challenge, which you can find her links down in the description box below too, for Kendra's Card Challenge, Patreon, Facebook, all the fun stuff. But yeah, and so I started that, and I'm like, I need paper. I need more paper for Kendra's Card Challenge. Not like I don't have a ton. Use what you have. You don't have to buy more, but if you can and you want to, by all means. But Spooky here. Look at Spooky. Spooky is super cute. It's like pinks. I didn't know how I felt about it. You know, I was like, I really like the candy corn and the ghosts. I mean, there's elements that I really liked, and I was like, if I don't like the pink, I can give it away. But you guys, it's cute. I don't know what it is, but this pink thing is cute. And at Joann's, they even have pink Halloween decorations now. And I'm like, it's a thing this year? Pink Halloween? I don't know. Yes, and Jim is correct. Pattern Paper Mondays do come up every Monday on my channel at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you want to use your pattern papers, come hang out with me. Thanks, Jim. But super cute. Little pink house. And this one with the pink pumpkins. You know, we've all seen the blue pumpkins. I like the blue pumpkins. I think I like the pink pumpkins now, too. I don't know. It's just cute. Pink and orange. Who'd have known? But the candy corns and the ghosties, they got little blushes. Like they're cute little ghosties with the pink cheekies and some speeders and some speeder webs, some eyeballs, lots of eyeballs. And it's the skeletons on the back of the eyeball. So you get 5 sheets of each pattern, and they're double-sided, okay? So there is that. This one, Willow Lane collection, is super cute too. I know, everything's super cute, but look it's either critters in Halloween costumes or kids in critter Halloween costumes. I mean, you can look at it a couple of ways. And then this, I love this one. They're stars. They're little grayish stars. This one would be fun to ink blend a blue over, I think. Jenny G says pink Halloween is growing on me. Right? I don't know. And then here's the candy. You could even fussy cut some of those out, but the stripes are so delicate. They're just so pretty. Again, we got that gray shows up again. And then the ghosties with the mosties. These are cute little ghosties. They don't have blushy cheeks, but they have, their sheets are more fun. And then this nice pattern paper. This would make some really nice pumpkins if you have dies of pumpkins. And then this one, who doesn't love a tree? And then a tree and a stripe, like stripes and trees, holy mogoly. And then the cute little houses. That one's got a little ghost. That one's got a little ghost. Look at. But yeah, super cute. I don't know. I love Halloween, so I always think it's super cute. Linda G, hello. But yeah, if you're not into Halloween, don't get it. They do have some really cute spring papers, all sorts of lovelies. Here's a nice wood grain in this pack with this lovely greenish color. And it's got some fun stripes, some kooky stripes. I like those stripes too. And then the bats. Look at the bats. Black and white bats. We don't see white bats very often. No, the ghosts do not glow in the dark. However, we can make them glow in the dark. Somewhere, I have glow in the dark paint. But, so I did get Spooky and Willow Lane. So you'll be seeing those, especially, in the Kinder's Cards Challenge coming up because, well, October, November, December, and October is all Halloween, right? Another thing I got, now, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. So, a while back, I bought the A2 size postage die set. And then I decided, well, I really like it. Let me buy the stencil that goes with it. So I bought a stencil. It gets here. And lo and behold, it says A7. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's not the stencil I need. So I have the A2 die and the A7 stencil. I know, so smart I am not. So this round I bought the A7 die and the A2 stencil. So now my things are compatible. So this guy can go with the proper die. I know, right? So we have the A7 and the A2. And the reason I wanted them both is because you're going to get different size postages, right? And this, an A7, I don't know. Does anybody know, is A7 a 5x7 card? I feel like it is 5x7. Yeah, I kind of feel like it is a 5x7 for some reason. Yeah, the inner rectangle is 5x7. Yes, problem solved. So we're actually going to play with these. These are the waffle flower postage collage. And heaven help me if they didn't release the cutest little stamps to go with these that have skulls and bats. So I need to go shopping again. But I can't right now. And I'm so sad. So yeah, A7 is a 5x7. So if you like to make big old 5x7s, this would be perfect. Or you could get the little guy and just use more. You like cut it a couple of times and use it more. It's all good. It's all good. And then if you guys are seeing, yes, the magnet mat, you guys, I really want to use it, but I want to do a pre-recorded because it feels thick. It feels thicker than the regular magic mats. So, I want to make sure, I've got to do the test because, you know, my Gemini eats things up. It'll eat it and put it into a banana if I'm not careful. So this is something I'm going to take my time and make sure I send it through with the right consistency of stuff. But I will show you this. I will show you this while I have you here. Because it's kind of cool. Because it's kind of cool. Come here, waffle flower. And we like waffle flower. They give you a magnet for your stuff to sit on. Look at that. But are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Look, look, look. Isn't that lovely? So it's not going to squirm around when you're trying to do your die cutting. How well does it stick in between? Look at this. Do you see? And this is 65-pound paper. This is my go-to paper. And it is sticking in place. But my hopes is that we can die cut into this as much as we die cut into these, because I have used the bejeebers out of these. Used. Now the other side is not magnet, which I'm kind of sad about. Like, you kind of missed a mark to make both sides magnet, because when we use up the side we want, right, holding everything together, we have to get another one. Whereas these, we just flip-flop them, right? So we get more use out of them. But yeah, see, this is a little bit thicker than these. And it could be because I've used these and smushed them to smithereens. But we're gonna do a test before I run it through. And then there's the extra Christmas edition for the dies. Yeah, Maddie said it was thicker in her dies. Yeah, or her video. Yeah, I gotta go watch Miss Maddie's video. But I do have the magic mat magnet. Me and the words. They're just so hard. Just so hard. I can't do the words. The right words. I can say a lot of stuff, but apparently it's just not right. But look it. We get these little extra postages. Aren't they the cutest? And if you guys don't know, I love postage. I love postage. I like foreign postage. I like US postage. I like cool postage, cute postage, canceled postage. I like postage. I actually have some stuff. Okay, that's not going back in there. Don't worry about that. So we're gonna be playing with that anyways. But then ScrapbookCom. If you haven't shopped there and you go to look at it, hit that affiliate link. Okay. Let them know you're looking because of me. Because it does let ScrapbookCom know, and anybody with an affiliate link, even if you're just browsing, it says, hey, this person is intriguing this person to go look. And then they keep me on. They keep me on as an affiliate. But ScrapbookCom is notorious for giving away freebies. Now, some of you may recall a while back, I was like, yeah, I have a slide ruler, but my daughter jacked it because, well, she needed it for her stuff, right? And lo and behold, ScrapbookCom put this one on for free. So I was like, yeah, sign me up. So it has a scoring blade just to score your paper, which this is really neat. It's a nice little score thingy. It's not stabby. And then you have your stabby, which I don't even know. It comes out somehow. There we go. And then you have, ooh, that is very stabby. So yeah, don't go sticking your fingers underneath these things. So, well, heck, let us. This one is not ginormous, but I don't need okay. I keep trying to flip it because my Fiskars is a flipper. Like, you flip it, but you don't flip this. You don't do anything. You just slide it under. And there is a gnat. Gnat. Look it. That's kind of cool. So, no flippity floppities. Okay, we're going to go 5.5. 5.5. Question is, can that be there? No, it needs to be at the other end. Okay, we're going to take this off. No, because that won't work. Well, if we do it like this, I guess it would, right? I don't know. We cannot complete the cut if the thing is there. So let's just prove that here really quick. 5.5. Yeah, it doesn't complete the cut if you have the other one in there. And okay, I just stabbed myself, so that was really nice. Okay, so be careful when you're pulling it out. Because of my nails, it's a little bit tricky, I say. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Where's that 5.5? Right there. We're just gonna finish that off. It cuts really smoothly. Pardon me. It's a bleeder. Gosh dang it. No bleeding. Yeah. I'm trying to take care of it. Gosh dang it. It doesn't hurt. It's like it just came up and stabbed me. I don't even know. We're gonna use that tape that we are probably never going to use. And hello, Miss PJB Stamper. How are you doing? we're gonna use the yellow tape because I don't like how the yellow tape, that's a personal preference. Some of you out there maybe love this yellow tape stuff. I am not one of those. Medic! I know, right? Look, just for Pam, we're yellow so that we don't go stabby stab. Okay, let's try this again. How do I take this out without... I don't need to stab myself again. How do they get... Oh, there we go. Okay, that was much easier. I just kind of lifted one side. But it pops down really easy, right? So we do the slicey slice, and then we're gonna do 4 1/4. Where's 4 1/4? Is it 2 lines? I don't even know. We're gonna try it. Oh, that is a nice little line. And no, that was not 4 1/4. Okay, so I don't know where 4 1/4 sits. There's a half. What the heck? Someone needs to tell not to get it even for free. There's 4 1/2. And I did 2 lines. 1, 2. Or maybe these are quarters. I don't know. Maybe 1 line is a quarter. I'm not a very good measurer person. Here, I know what I can do though. I'm gonna go onto this mat and I'm gonna mark where 4 1/4 is. Because we did 5 1/2. We cut it to 5 1/2, so we have to fold at 4 1/4. Okay, so there's the 4 1/4. Oh no. Okay, yeah, so that would go in the bendy part right there. And that is, well, that looks like it's trying to put it at the second mark. Yeah, that's weird. That is bizarre. So what did I do originally? Apparently, I keep trying to lift that up too. Apparently, I did not do that. No, I did. I barely did. You guys, I can't measure nothing. That's at 1 mark, and if we flip it over this way, where did we have it at this mark? We had it almost all to a 1/2 inch. My bad. Anyways, it's all good. It's all good. So yeah. The way I do, okay, so here's my problem. If you've got one in, so we cut it this way, right? Because we had the 1/2 sheet of paper to cut it in half, it doesn't matter that, here, I'll show. Don't stab me. Don't stab me. So to do a 1/2 sheet of paper, right? Guys, trying to show you here. So here's our 1/2 sheet of paper. And we get it all nice and lined up. And say we're cutting our full sheet of paper in half to make a card base. I've put it down, but when I go, it's gonna stop. So it doesn't cut it all the way to the end. Okay, and this is just if you're doing the 8 1/2, because it's a small trimmer. It's a small trimmer. So if we move it and then we house that one, and we go to do a crease, okay, it stops short too. So the crease, I don't know if you guys can see the crease stops. However, okay, if we're doing just the small side, right? Yeah, that's gonna run right through because it's got a ways to go. However, if I go to crease it, with that thing being at the other end, like, if I want this creased at X amount of space, right? There, it's gonna be hard because the measure thingy's up here, but this is here, and so it stops because of that. And so then you'd have to slide it down to finish, and then it's offset a little bit, or you just have to slide it down. So there's just not enough room. There's just not enough room to do both, in my opinion. But I probably won't be doing a lot of scoring with this because when I do my card bases, I do them in bulk, right? But what I'm going to be using this for is sometimes I just need a chunk out. And so that is my goal, is to have this trimmer to do things like this. Because sometimes we just need a square in our thing, and we don't want to pull out the dies because maybe it needs to be a specific thingy. But yeah, so, I mean, and it's really sharp. I don't know if it's just me not being used to it, but my lines are not straight. I'll tell you that right now. That is not straight. Yeah, it's an okay paper trimmer. Yeah, see, it bends at the corners too. I don't know if you guys can see that. So the corners aren't straight like our chops get. It kind of goes in. And I don't know if it's just me not being used to it yet or not, but yeah. But for just yanking out, you know, a void, this will come in handy. I'll have to get used to it because I was way outside the line in a couple of them, but not so much the other way. So, but we'll play with it because I do. Sometimes we need a window. Okay, so that is a freebie. ScrapbookCom does do freebies. You just got to look in their coupons and deals section. But we have that now. We have that. We have it. And the last thing that I purchased, yeah, so I just put that these are in my inventory because I actually have a home for these as soon as I'm done using them. But I wanted to show you because, you know, people like to see what kind of packaging and all that stuff. But when I pop these out, like this guy right here, this is going into the garbage, that's going into the garbage, and I'm going to be left with this really cute bat stencil. And he already has a home in my binder. And then this guy here, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, and if you're wondering, this is called Batty. This one is called Batty. It's THS184 Batty. THS184 Batty. And I needed it. I love bats. I love bats. And I love this time of year because people post a lot of bats. And my auntie finds all the cutie ones and she tags me in all the cute bats. She tagged me in the cutest ones. So this is Boo Crazy CMS 495 Boo Crazy. I really like this. It has the big ghost, and on a separate little doodad, it does come with a little ghost because he just wouldn't fit, right? But that is huge. That is huge. And I love that spider web, and we're going to use it. We're going to use it. Isn't that a Christmas thingy? Unless that's supposed to be like, ho, instead of ho, 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 it's ho, ho. And then, hey, boo, wicked, I love boo, ghost hug, happy boo day, red, white, and boo. And you boo you, instead of you do you, you boo you. And trick or treat, super cute, super cute. And yeah, we're gonna use those guys, we're gonna use those guys, we're gonna use those guys, and we're going to use do we want to do a big 5x7 card? Because we can. Let's do a 5x7 card. I don't do them very often, but we're gonna do them. Manly Maid Minute! Hello, hello. Yes, PJB Stamper says, guess we know why it's free. Yes, it has some technical issues. I mean, but it's sturdy, and I do like the spring-loadedness. But, yeah. It'll do. It'll do, little pitty. It'll do. Okay, and then, so we're gonna have our stencil cover. We're gonna have our little dude here, our little dude there. This is gonna look so fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, we need some paper. We need some paper. Okay. Come off. Because, as I said, Waffle Flower, they hook you up. They give you a magnet to put this stuff in. So I actually, see that? He already has a home. Look at that. But I don't have packaging big enough for him, I don't think. I hope I do. I probably don't. Let's find out. My new packaging. Half of it has arrived. Amazon. I don't know if this was Amazon or if this was VM, blah, 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 because what? Who does this? Who does this? I just need one because I'm kind of out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. The kids and I went and seen Transformers 1, the cartoon. It's a grown-up cartoon. I mean, if you have little ones, you might consider watching it first because it shows a Transformer going bad. And it's sad. It was sad. It took all of me not to just bawl. I was like, wah! It was good. It was a good movie. If you guys love the Transformers and stuff like that, you need to go see the new Transformers 1. This package is crinkly and I don't like it. I need my thingies out. Good Lord. Sorry. See? are not. Oh, I am not happy. No. Okay. I may be mistaken. Please hold. Please hold. Yeah, so these have a snap. I didn't realize that. They seem a little bit flimsier than my originals. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. They are the same size, so that's a plus. These are thicker. The ones with the Velcro are thicker, but they don't have them anymore, I guess. Because when I clicked the reorder thingy, these came up. So hopefully they'll be just fine. I don't know how I feel about the buttons. I'm gonna have to check on Amazon. I might be returning these because the button takes up a lot of room. That's why I got the Velcro, because it doesn't take up a lot of room. And then these look like if I pop them enough, they're gonna bust. I don't know how I feel about that. Rosie, hello, hello. Ephemera storage. Yeah, no. You guys, I don't store up enough ephemera. And the way, I mean, look at these. They mangled the crap out of them when they taped them together so tightly. Like, look at that. Look at that. I'm not happy, Amazon. And Jim says, I gotta run, catching the replay. Alrighty, my friend, have a good day. I hate opening stuff I'm depressed about on live. You know, that just puts me in a, oh, mama. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll put you back in your home. Put you back in your home. Oh, we wanted to see if this would fit. You guys, it will fit. It will fit in my packaging if I can get the right stuff. Yay. So, okay, that's good. That's good to know. I like that. But I gotta get to the Velcro. Because you guys know. You get used to something and that's what you want. You want the thingy to be the way it is. But let's cut some paper. Let's cut some paper. Oops. Wrong cutter. Ms. Your Crunch wants to say hello. You know, I've never had any of the Velcro pull off, but I remember when I bought mine with the Velcro, there was some that had the snaps, and I'm like, I don't want snaps. So I'm gonna have to just kind of figure it out, I guess. I don't know, but we're going to cut this. We're going to cut it. Okay, yeah, that's right. We're gonna cut it like so. And then we're gonna cut it again in black. I have an idea. I'm hoping it'll work. Okay, look it, how adorable. Look it. It's like a postage sheet. Isn't it the cutest thing ever? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. How many of these do I need? I'm thinking, please hold, please hold. No, this is right. That's right. I'm gonna cut this one out so we can inlay it in the black. The little white pieces, because I want a black border. I don't want confetti. If you need little white confetti bits, there you go. Okay, so we did the white one. We're gonna do the black one. And look, it's even a cute little frame if you can get it lined up just right, right? And that's where that little trimmer would come in handy. Okay, so our little confettis. Confetti's everywhere. Okay, and then, oh, look at that. Okay, make sure all of those little bubbles are out, because if you leave your paper to build up in the cutout areas, it may not cut, right? Uh-oh, this did not cut. Okay, we're gonna send it back through and hopefully not mess it up, because I had it too close to the edge, I think. Let's see if we can get this through again without messing it up. Okay, we're gonna put that like so. We're gonna do this. Gloria L says, what the heck was that? I don't even know what that was. My machine said, don't die on me, machine. I still need you. Okay. our little speckins. See, we've got a few. Get out of there. Okay, so we have that piece. We have that piece. Okay. Now, here's the fun part. So 5x7, we need a card base. That is not card base material. Where's my card base material? I need to grab a sheet of paper because I, for some reason, do not have. Oh no, it's hiding. I found it. I found it. We're okay. 5x7. That's 7x11. So we need to cut this down to 7. Right? 7x11. Oh no, 7x10. 7x10, because 11's too long. 7x10. So there's 7. Drop that. Don't take out your arm. And then we need 10. That way there we divide the 10 in half to get our 5. Okay, and then we're gonna get our regular scoreboard because we like that one better. Yes, 7x10. Thank you. I love my mathers, because as much as I love math, I need the pens and the papers to help me along, because I don't do it very well in my head. I don't. But I like to write out math problems and stuff. So 10, this would be 5. 5x7. There's our 5. Crease, flip, and fold. Do you have to do it that way? No. But that is how I do it. I crease, flip, and fold. Okay. There is our Butamus 5x7. It is Butamus. It is Butamus. And then our 5x7, look at that. Look at it. Gives you a beautiful border already. Okay. It's beautiful. But that's going to go there. Okay. Then we're going to do the things on this one, but we're going to cut them out on the perforation so that we can inlay them in. So these are going to be our things. Look it. Oh yes, spider webs and all the things, But I want to do some ink blending before we do some stamping. And that's what, because I want to try this out. Rosie says, I love me some 5x7s. Gaz says he loves a 6x6. Oh, you guys are so weird. Although I used to do different sizes quite a bit. And then I realized I really like an A2 size card. That's my favorite, is the A2. Sign me up all day for making A2 size cards. 6x6, that's a lot of real estate. That's the other thing. I like the small cards because there's not as much thinking. Now we're going to pull out the Altenew. See, it doesn't fit inside. So we're going to pull it out. This is why I need the big one. I don't need it, I want it. Because we can just do this. We're going to put this. Why are we not sticking? Because I haven't washed the underside of this in forever, and so it has lost its stick. That's better. Biddy Penny, yeah, Biddy Penny is wonderful at 5x7s. Absolutely. She's like the 5x7 queen. She does artwork on hers though, man. So then you get your 5x7 stencil, and look at this. What are we looking at? How does this line up on the bottoms? It does something. Oh, okay. This is cool. So it's going to cover up the perforations as well. So that's really neat. Oh, I like that. So it's covered up the perforations. So we have our dots, which it covers, but also the little perforated lines, the stitching, as you would say, right? So there's that. So we can kind of ink blend some things, like, but let's turn it the right way. How do I want it? I want it like this. So I want this ghost here. And then we're gonna do the bigger bats down here, and then we're gonna do the spider web. Yes, and then we can do like Hey Boo there. Yeah, it doesn't really hurt. I just kind of poked it. It's a little poke, but it started doing some bleeding. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna see how easy this is if we can find our mint tape. So we're gonna grab our big mint tape because I'm almost out of my little mint tape. But what I want to do is I want to put the spider web on. But I want the spider web. I don't want the spider web in that one. So we're going to cover that one. And then I don't want it in this one. So we're going to cover... Okay, that was poorly imagined. Will you fit better in this one? I guess I should have cut it. Don't mind me. Okay. There's a little spot sticking up right there. Okay. So there's that. We're going to cover those, and we're going to do a light background. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to do the spider webs there. There. Okay, and the spider web. Spider web, let's do anti-static. Or no, we're going to ink, then anti-static, because I think we're going to spider web in white. I think that'll be nice. So let us do almost a black background. I think that would be kind of fun. Where is Shady? Shady! We're going to do Shady and a bit of red, because I liked how we did the red the other day. We did a red and blue sky. We're going to do like a red and black blending. And we don't want it perfect. It's Halloweenish. Oops. Although I don't want that there. I gotta work out my brush marks. And we just, in order to work out brush marks, finger marks, or whatever in the same color, you just build it up more. Just build it up more. Okay, so there's the red. Let me do a darker area right here, so it looks intentional. Because we got an area dark there. We just need to make another one somewhere else. And then it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then we're going with Shady. Shady, Shady, Shady. Unless they change the rules, it's one regular stamp. It's been a while since I mailed 6x9. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We get this Shady in there with our red. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh ho ho, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. So Shady, we may need that again. I don't know. Shady and Game Over was our red. Okay, and now do I want to stamp it now? I think so. I think so. We're going to stamp it now. I'm going to weed this because I don't need it to go back in its home. Ugh. Put you. Just weed it. Just weed it. If you're a mixed media, these little peel, you know, because like this would ink and make some really interesting marks. Like, so if you're, you know, needing some different funky stuff, these will be kind of fun. But I'm just going to chuck mine in the garbage because I don't care. Okay, and then, yeah, if we put that there in the center, that is going to go quite nicely. And we're going to use our stamp wheel just so that we can get a good mark. And then we're going to dust this. Oops, don't spit on it, Elizabeth. Webb says 1 first class stamp plus 2 additional ounce stamp for 6x9. Okay, and then we're going to get our Versamark. Versamark. Oh, and we need our white embossing powder. White embossing. We gotta get our embossing drawer. Embossing drawer. We need the whites. Are you white? That's clear. That's red. Where's my white? Black. Oh, you're gonna open up again. Opaque. Bright white. That's what we need. Right there. Okay. So we're gonna ink this up. Are we even getting any ink on there? Yes, we are. I love Versamark. It's fun, but sometimes it's hard to tell. Yeah, if you take it in, they'll scan it and do all the things and get you the right price. And hopefully it's cheaper than that. Okay, so we're gonna set this where we think it's gonna look good, and then we're gonna stand up because it's red rubber, y'all. Gotta do compressions. Not really, but we're going over taped up areas. We're going over some stuff, so we want to make sure that it's going to get pressed into the areas that we need it to. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I missed a little bit there, but I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad about it. I'm not. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And look at how nicely it bordered off that stitched area, which is great because we're going to be cutting that. We're going to go snippety snip snip. Okay, we're going to get our mat out of here because we don't want to get inky stuff on that. We're going to close our Versamark. We're going to move that over. We're going to grab this. Oh, look at that. Oh, that really stuck right there. Something happened there. That's all right, though. So we're going to get our little brush, and we're going to try and get some of this extra bits off. And it just is stuck because of the ink wasn't dry. You guys, I get impatient. If you let your ink dry before you Versamark, you know what? I think we're going to leave it because there's... Oh, what did I I do? What did I do? I touched it. I touched it. Don't touch it. Okay, so that's all right. That's all right. We're gonna put that back in there. We're gonna heat set this, and then we're gonna go back because it's Halloween. It can be a little grungy, but make sure your ink is dry before you put your Versamark over it, because otherwise you have things that don't look fabulous. Okay, yeah, I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad. I mean, we have those little grungy areas. It almost looks like that white snow you use, you know, psh, psh. I don't know. But, yeah, so there's those two. Thank you. I know, right? So we're going to get our mat back. We're going to put that back. Shay, hello, hello. Oh, and yes, thank you for looking that up, Shay, and hello. I'm such a dork. Don't mind me. We're pulling off our stencil tape here. We will just reuse that. Let me wash this. Don't fall off. Get over there. It got into the grooves, like, my stencil. Okay, yeah, maybe if we got it a little bit, I don't know. As long as it doesn't come out, I guess, when I go to ink the other areas. Craft by Jay, hello, hello. Okay, so it's as clean as it's gonna get because I'm done cleaning it. Okay, so now we're gonna put this on. The heat embossing is, I need to try. I know, right? I love heat embossing. I have actually done more heat embossing because of Lost Shadow. You know, I don't know, that Lost Shadow, it just makes everything shiny. And it just, for me, it amps up the color a little bit. I really like it. Okay, so again, we're gonna place this down here, and we're gonna take our time because I like how it covers the stitching, and if we're careful, we can get it to do it again or not. Just kind of line you up. Is that right? Okay. And then the stick on the stick mat is holding everybody down. And I like that they gave us enough room for that, right? Like, thank you, Waffle Flower, for giving us hangover. Okay, we're gonna do one square at a time now because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I never really know what I'm doing. I just fake it until I make it. Let's do like a little candy corn. Candy corn. Yellow and orange, right? Yellow and orange. Because, and then we'll do shady for the white, you know, because we don't really want it all white. Okay, I need a scrap of paper. I need this not to be, I need this not to be a color. Okay, so we're gonna do, wait, how does a candy corn, candy corn, I need to Google, because it's not the way I always think it is. Candy corn. Nope, come on, help me out here. White tip, orange middle, yellow bottom. And the orange in the middle is kind of big. So we're gonna do maybe, yeah, we're just gonna do very light. Just so it's not white. Okay, and then we're gonna do orange. And it's kind of a reddish orange, so we're gonna use traffic cone. We're gonna try and get this in here. We're just gonna take our time because I'm just trying to keep it in this area. There we go. Look at that. We're gonna go down just a little bit. Oops, not too big, not too big. Slow your roll, slow your roll. Okay, there we go. Do I want a little bit? We're gonna go up a little bit. I just need it a little bit bigger. There we go. There we go. Okay, and now we need yellow. And for our yellow fans, we will use shooting star, shooting star, shooting star. And actually, I can just use my regular brush because it's right off the bottom, right? So we can, look at that. Just blend that right into there. It's the orange that we really needed to watch out for. Oh, look at that. Ooh, candy corn. Candy corn is done. Okay. So shooting star, traffic cone, candy corn. Yummy. I know. I know. I know. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Put that on there. And then we shall peel and reveal. Well, it's not really a reveal because it's sitting right there, but look at our little candy corn. I like it. I like it. We're gonna do this little guy. We're just gonna do this guy in blue, some blues, because it doesn't want to stick now. One can put cornstarch in a baby sock and sew it closed. Yes, you can. Simon Hurley ink blend as good as oxides. So it's a different kind of blending. Oxides blend a little bit easier. And it's just a different blend because the mixture that they made, the oxide, is more creamy. It's a weird consistency, whereas Simon Hurley's is almost, I would say, like a dry ink, whereas like Catherine Pooler and Rainbow Splash are a wet ink. I feel like the Simon Hurley's are kind of a dry ink, so they blend differently, and I like it. I mean, you can get some really cool effects, and that's just because the formula is different. They're gonna blend different than everybody else. And if you want it really dark, you just got to build it up and take your time. Like you saw me, that orange, it took a little bit. Now, if we'd have used Catherine Pooler orange or Rainbow Splash orange, we'd have had that done in a matter of seconds. But I like how the build up, and I can adjust how things are. That's just my preference. I have nothing bad to say about the Simon Hurley line, so I don't know if you can trust my judgment. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna do this little guy in blue. Because we're going to use Remember Me and whatever's on this brush. I don't even know what's on this brush. Look at that. I am going right to the edge. I'm just trying to get more blue on the edge and keep it light in the center, because we can do whatever we like. Oh, I think that's going to be nice. Okay, but you can put the oxides over the Simon Hurley inks. I mean, you can put it over anything pretty much. So that's going to be our little sentiment down there, and then we're going to have a little ghost here, and we're going to put some bats here. We'll probably put a bat on the candy corn too, just because we can. So for the bats, let's give them a night sky. Let's do this one. Let's give our bats a nice dark. Paint is coming off my brush. Okay, and then we're going to let's put a little bit of green in there. I know it's a little kooky, but we're gonna put a little bit of green in there because we can do whatever we want. Kind of like an Aurora Borealis-y look, but not quite, because it's just a little thing. So we did our dark, and then the green through the middle. Just something different, And then our little ghost, our ghostest with the mostest. What should we do? The ghost. The ghost, you know what? We're just gonna, oops, let's try this. Let's put this way. And then this way. That'll help that. That'll hide that a little bit better. See, we have blue, and then let's do this blue. Let's do like a blue orangey sunset, so that we can bring the blues and the orange back in. Cause why not? So we're gonna take a little bit of shady right off the top. Okay, and then we're gonna hit it with some blue. to help darken up our blue. And then orange, yellow. Yeah, we're gonna do orange yellow. So we're gonna go for Guppy. I don't know if this is gonna look good. I'm gonna tap that off a little bit and just bring that in there. Okay. Oh, I like that. And it is kind of making it mucky and brownish, but that's okay. That's okay. We're not going to blend too much. Just a light blending, because we have blue, and then orange is red and yellow. So red, yellow, and blue makes dirt. So we just have to be a little bit careful on our blending, not to blend it too much. And then we're going to come back in with our fabulous shooting star right at the bottom. And then, there we go. Pull that up just a little bit. There we go. So that's a nice little sky right there. Look at that bad boy. Hot dog. Sometimes I think in my head it's just gonna look good, and then you start and you're like, God, this is gonna mess up on live TV. But are you guys ready for the peel and reveal? Oh my gosh, look at those. Look at those. Okay, those are gorgeous. Look at those. I mean, look at that. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. I'm in love. I love that it's, you know, yes, all the things. Now, here's where the fun is going to happen. We're going to cut it apart. In a minute. Wait a minute. We're in a minute. Okay, so we're going to stamp that sentiment. If it fits, we'll make it fit. Where's the stamp? Oh, you guys, it's right here. I'm like, where's the stamp? So, we're gonna have to do this. Okay, so Hey Boo is not gonna fit in the colored area. So what we're going to do is we're gonna do the hay and then move down and over the boo, because there's quite a bit of room. So we'll stamp the hay and then the boo. Can we do this? Can we do this? I don't even know. I don't need you though. I don't want you. I want a clear one so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. So there's the hay. If we screw it up, it's just paper. We'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. Let them talk to each other. Lift. It worked. Now, here's the most important thing. Clean that stamp. Clean it. Clean it good. We do not want any shadowy bits of that hanging out. Yes. Okay, so that's nice and clean. Okay, now we're gonna do boo. Okay, make sure that hay doesn't have any ink on it. Okay, then we're gonna come over here and we're just gonna drop it 1, 2, 3, please. Ooh, yeah. Oh, look at that. So, yay. Yay to us. We got that rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Fabulous. Now, our bats. Okay. The bats. You go back on here. We're going to find that bats hanging out down here. And we're going to do these like so. And then we want to tape off the things that we don't want inkied. Like, I don't want that bat trying to get it. You know what? It's okay, I guess, if that one's gonna hang off a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that right there. Quit moving things around, Elizabeth. Figure it out. Get it to stay put. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna tape that in place. And then there's one part of this that I don't want right there. Okay, and then we're gonna really stay put. I should have brought the Misty back out. Not the Misty, but my stamp wheel. It's alright, we'll get it. There we go. Nope. There we go. We'll get it. We'll get it. So, we're gonna do shady. Oh, you know what? Knowing my luck, let's tape this off because I don't want that to go through, right? So we're gonna get some shady, and we're just gonna ink our little bats. Okay. Tell me that doesn't look cute. Rosie says, "Oh no, bats!" Yeah, I sent her the email that we chat through, I think. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. And then our ghostess with Samostis. We should do something with the candy corn area. And I have a speeder. We have a couple spiders left from Whimsy Stamps. Which I need to get that. I need to get that die. No, I don't. I want that die so bad. Which I can go get. Okay. So if we put a spider here, do we need anything in the candy corn area? We're gonna have this little ghost here. Wait till you see my idea for our ghosts. We're gonna put our little ghost with the most right there, right? But do we need something? Do we need something here? And let me get my spiders. Oh, I was like, where did I move them to? I had to move them because Tim Holtz is taking up too much room. Not really. It's not too much because I'm not getting rid of any of it. Okay. Okay. I know these ones are kind of freaky, guys. Maybe that would be nice. I don't know. Maybe he's too big. He might be too big. What if we do that one there, and then we could do chills. Look how well that fits. Look how well that fits. I really need this set. I think I've used up all my shivers. I've got Goosebumps. I've got one Goosebumps left. Yeah, I've got one Goosebumps left, and then my 2 chills, and then all the rest is used. My Spideys. I think I'm going to do that. And I think I like them in the blue. So I guess all we have left now is to do our ghost. We're going to leave that one blank. Because we can. But I'm not going to glue those down until we get them onto the card. Because I've got to cut this still. But before we get to the cutting, we're going to do our little ghost with the most. And wait till you see what I have planned for this ghosty. Nope, not you. Yep. Nope, you're not fat enough. Nope. Yeah. I need a bigger chunk. Are you big enough? It's big enough. Okay, so we're gonna get our doodad. We're gonna get some powder on there. I don't even know if that'll work for this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get, because it's already out, I'm gonna get our stamping platform. We're gonna put that on there. We're gonna get this little ghost with the most, and we're gonna plop that right on there. We're gonna grab the door, which still has our spider on it, which is just fine. Come here, web. I need to clean that. Oh my god, you guys, you should see this hot mess of a desk I got going on. Did it stamp? Is it gonna be a mess? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, not you. Why are you? No, you're in the right spot. Where'd Versamark go? No, there's no way, because there was no Versamark. I've not used this. So, so this image that I freaked out about is just from me pushing it onto the stick mat. There's actually nothing there, but I just touched it with my finger, so let's undo that. And then we're gonna put our little ghost with the most right there. Okay. That looks really cute. We're gonna set that down there. No, we're not. Come here, little paper. Oh, ho, ho, he's so cute. We're gonna set that right there. We're gonna set that all out of the way. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna do this. Oh my goodness. Now, vellum. You can heat emboss vellum. You just have to be a little bit more ginger about it. Okay? Because you don't want to burn all the things and warp it. Oh my goodness. Isn't he adorable? Oh, I missed a spot right there. So, yeah, everything else is shiny except that spot. Okay. Fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We got this. So we got to do a little bit of fussy cutting, my friends. I know. What? Fussy cutting. We can do it. We can do it. We're just going to go, because this is just a really simple. These are not my scissors. It's like, why are these? My fingers were not working. Oh yeah. Our little baby haberdashers. Okay. And you want to make sure your embossing powder is cool before you go touching it, because you can muck it up, and if your heat gun gets it too hot, you could potentially burn yourself because you're just melting little waxy kind of particles. I mean, I've never burnt myself with it, but you know, the possibility is there because again, you're heating stuff. I mean, I've stuck my fingers in the melty goo, but I do have a higher pain tolerance than a lot of people, so just know, just be careful. And oh my gosh, look at our little ghost, isn't it the ghostest with the mostest? Okay, so here's our mat. Okay, we're gonna cut these out. I know, but you don't have to, right? You can create your design and you could put it on your card, and this could be a different color background, right? So maybe your card could be blue. It would show all the blue bits through there. We're gonna do a little inlaying, which I've come to really enjoy with the Kendra's card challenge. Her die cut things. I like to cut two and then cut one to put on top of the other. It's a lot of fun, and we're gonna do that right now. I don't need the stitching area. We're going to cut. We're gonna do some serious chopping, guys. Oh, hey, where's Baby Chop? Where's our baby Choppins? Oh, it's up. I put it up so that it didn't get buried. Put it up. Okay, so we're just gonna, because everything's nice and straight, we're gonna cut right off. Right there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Right there, maybe. Okay. So these are going to be the perfect size. There's no guessing, no anything going on weird, right? We're going to cut it off at the perforation. We're being a little bit careful because we really want this to look nice. Like so. I need to clean this. Apparently it's filthy. And we're cutting the perforations off because we're going to use the perforations on the black card. Okay. Let's cut this way. Okay, why are you being a brat? Okay. That was a little crooked. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit tedious, but wait till you see when we're all done. It's going to be a spooktacular little thing. No, I got to cut a little bit more off. Get to your guys' comments in just a minute. Cordelia! Yeah. We're just finishing up. We used our A7 waffle flower doodad. Our A7 waffle flower postage thing, right? To do our postage, and then we use the stencil to stencil everything off. It's just it's so nice. It's so nice. And now we're cutting it apart. And again, the reason we're cutting it apart is so we can inlay it on the black, because I wouldn't be able to do all this ink blending on black, right? I mean, you could try using oxides and doing it that way. By all means, have fun. But that's not what I did. So we're going to inlay those on the black one that we cut, so that we can just have it more unique and fun and different. Because we don't want to be like everybody else. But you can be like me. You can copy me. I don't mind. I would be flattered. But look at that one. They're just like little windows of wonders. Little windows of wonders. Okay, so we got all of our little pieces cut. You get back up there. Okay, and then we find our card base. We find our card. Okay, now this is what's gonna happen. We did it. We want to make sure our card base opens the right way. It's gonna go like this, and then we're gonna put them all back, and we'll see the little bit of stitching. Actually, I need to trim these down just a little bit more. We're gonna trim the white off. I thought it would be all right to have a little bit of white, but no. It's not okay. Maybe a little bit, because that's crooked. Okay, and then we'll see the stitching through there. That one's gonna go there. I really need to trim that one. That one had a ton of white on it. So does this one. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just remember, if I go to inlay, I just need to cut right up too. So that goes there, and then that goes there, and then our candy corn, and then that one, and our little boo, Look it. Oh my goodness. See how much more dramatic it is being on the black versus just the white? I know, right? Okay, let's glue these bad boys down. And that's why I didn't glue this down. That way there I can move this as needed. Okay. So we can get these in between our dashed lines. But see, we can still see those little dashed lines. And if we trim right up to the colored, so we're going to use that stencil and cover it because it's going to give us the perfect area to cut. And frankly, I should have cut all the white off. Next time, I'll know. Next time, we're going to cut all the white off. And then we had this one. But you don't have to cut all the white off if you don't want to. I mean, it'll still show some stitching, just not as much as I wanted. Is that you? Yeah, that's you. So we used some stuff that I got at ScrapbookCom. And while I was shopping at ScrapbookCom, I did grab the freebies. You know, I can't say no to a good freebie, even a bad freebie. If I don't like the freebie, I just give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. But, yeah. And then our candy corn. Our candy corn. Look at... Oh my goodness. And then our little hey boo. Right there. Okay, so that's fabulous. That opens like that. And then we're just going to add a little bit of glue. To those, because we don't want glue oozing out our center bits. This would be really great popped up as well. And our new free trimmer that we just got, we could use that to cut on the stitched area, and we can make shakers that way. Suzette, hello, hello. How are you been? Why is, that's why it's called stress free. Yeah, or go around with black. Yeah, you can do all the things, all the things. Rosie's on her way out. Wait, did Rosie come back? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay, but yeah, so there it is. Oh, isn't that just the cutest? And I'm gonna I really want the little postage stamp stuff. I don't have mine out now, but they have the actual postage stamp stuff where it looks like cancellation marks, and you can totally stamp that on these. I am not, because it's a new sheet, right? It's not been canceled. But I do want the one that comes with the little skulls. It's new. And the little bats. They're so cute. Skulls and bats. So Maddie, when I placed my order at that time, they were giving away this American Crafts trimmer. So I got fortunate and was able to get this one free. I don't know how fortunate, because I wasn't impressed when I used it. But we'll keep trying it out. I mean, that's just a first look of me complaining about that thing. Okay, so we're gonna get our chills and our spider on here. And our spider and our chills is in a really deep, rich blue color. And I'm not sad about it, so we're gonna go ahead and use it. I think, yep, right there. Okay, and then we're gonna get the glue flowing, and then just let it touch the paper. And let the paper pull the glue out. And then our chills is gonna go right here. And the chills is Whimsy Stamps. I do not own the die set. Somebody fabulous sent me some cutouts, but eventually I will own this die set. I want the die set. I will get that die set. And then our Ghostest with the mostest. Okay, so because he is, oh, I got a little bit of orange on him because I didn't clean up my mess. Since he's vellum, we're just gonna go and add a little bit of glue where his little ghosty folds and his ghosty eyeballs. We're just gonna kind of follow the lines, right? Just like so. Because it's vellum, it doesn't need a ton. It doesn't need a ton. So this is the smaller version of the ghost from the stamp set. But look it. And see, and because we did them on a vellum, that color still shows through a little bit. I know, right? He's so adorbs. So this is the goodies that I got from ScrapbookCom. We got the Waffle Flower A7. And then I bought this. I bought the A7 stencil by accident when I bought the A2 die cut plate, but we reversed it. So now I have the A2 stencil, but we purchased the A7 cut plate, and we have the coordinating doodad. It's fabulous, you guys. I love it. And then we got the bats. That's what we did, our little bats. I love that we can section this off or do a nice slim line with all the bats. I don't know if that'll be me. And then we use the Tim Holtz, you guys, I have everything everywhere. The Tim Holtz Crazy Boo. This one goes on here somehow. I gotta clean it still. That big old honking thing. And because they were being generous, they gave us an extra ghost. And the extra ghost is what we used. We used that little guy. We used that little guy. Isn't he cute? I know what I'm looking for. She said put a thingy on it so the edges don't curl up. There we go. We'll put that on there. So this is the Boo Crazy. Ooh, don't drop that on there. Comes with a lot of goodies. And we use the Hey Boo for that part there, and the smaller of the ghosts, which comes on his own little, I don't even know how I'm going to store this little guy. I think I'll rearrange the wording a little bit. We got to make him fit. We got to make him fit so he doesn't, Florida. Hope everybody's okay. Positive Juju, yes. Yeah, the trimmer would be very handy for traveling. Black matting is the best. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oops. But there's our card. Mixing and matching from things from ScrapbookCom, which I do have an affiliate link for. Again, it's free for you to use the affiliate link. All it does is tell them that I sent you, you purchased because you were inspired by me, not bullied by me. Don't feel, please don't feel bullied. Do not go shopping. If you don't have the funds, don't go shopping. Don't be me. I went and bought this stuff and I shouldn't have, but I did it anyways. I did it anyways. And I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Oh, and FYI, so coming soon to a channel near you is some new Simon Hurley stuff, because for all of you that do use my affiliate links, I did get a check on the 20th. So I went shopping and I bought some Simon Hurley stuff that I really wanted. So yeah, so thank you for all of my affiliate users. I do that. If you don't want to do any shopping because you have enough stuff, but you want to donate to my channel, you can go shopping at my shop for some digital images, or you can just buy me a coffee in the Linktree chat with Sassy. There's PayPal link. You're welcome to gift me. I do have a lovely subby out there that loves me. She sends me goodies, and that just reminds me, I think I'll go use that funds to go buy the Whimsy speeders. So I'm going shopping now. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Maybe I'll see you at ScrapbookCom. Until next time, my friends, I thank you so much for hanging out. And yeah, get your crafty on. And everything we did here, you can do in any theme. How fun would this be in fall with some leaves and some Harold the Hedgehogs and stuff like that? So pull out your little critters and yeah, have fun. Have fun, my friends. Woohoo! Yes, thanks for coming and chatting with everybody. Does that even sound right? Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. Have a good night. Suzette, thank you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Bye, Gaz. Thanks for coming.